All right, what's going on, beautiful people? It's the Shore Nine Postgame Show powered by Primanti Brothers. I'm Tyler. With me is Neil. Neil, Pirates win this one.
They do.
We're giving away Sammys.
We're giving away sandwiches. Drop the raisins. Drop them in chat. It's been ages since I've given away sandwiches.
It has been a very long time since I've given away sandwiches as well. I almost forgot how to do all of it. The Pirates do win this one, though. 5-2 final. They beat the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays kind of stunk it up tonight, but the Pirates took advantage of enough opportunities to get the win. Enough opportunities to get everybody some capicola and cheeses in their lives.
Yes.
And really,
almost felt like it almost felt like the Blue Jays forced them to take it more than they actually took it.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Still, it's still a W. It's still our 53rd win on the year.
They don't ask how. They ask how many.
We're playoff bound.
And the number of how many is 4 Primanti Brothers sandwiches tonight.
Mm-hmm.
2 apiece. But yeah, the Pirates win this one 5-2 final. Pirates raise their record to 20 games under 500 as the Blue Jays drop to 20 games above 500.
Nice, yeah.
So, a little bit of a opposite end of the spectrum for baseball teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A lot to get into here, Neil. Before we do so, I have to shout out a guy who has 2 dubs in a row through FanDuel, Ryan Alexander. We are back-to-back winners here. He had Pirates over 3.5 runs a day. Pirates hit that one on FanDuel. Ryan's back. Pirates are back. Everyone's back. Sandwiches are back.
What a bold take by Ryan. I don't think I could have pulled the trigger at Pirates over 3.5, but they did it. The Blue Jays couldn't get there, but the Pirates.
Put in the chat here says the Pirates now 31-34 when Henry Davis plays. They are 25-48 when Joey Bart plays. I am not going to fact check that, but it sounds right to me. That's also probably has to do with the fact that Paul Skenes starts every game that Henry Davis starts, basically.
Yes, but I don't know if I have the data for this, but every other pitcher looks better with Henry Davis behind the dish. I've been pounding that drum for 2 months now, and I'm going to stick by it. He's a good catcher. He's a good catcher.
Yeah, he's significantly better than Joey Bart. I think he calls a better game. I think one of the things that's kind of underrated about a catcher and something that I think Henry Davis does well, at least eye test wise, when you're in an 0-2 count, you have the faith that I can bury my breaking stuff. And I know this guy is going to block it. If I got a guy on third, I have faith that I can put this curveball, I can put this slider into the dirt, I can put it off the plate. I have faith my catcher's going to get it. I don't know if all the time you have the faith in Joey Bart to do that.
No. I mean, Tyler Heineman looked like Joey Bart behind the plate tonight, quite frankly.
Oh.
Pirates.
Never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. Ryan lost.
Ryan lost.
Ryan had under 3.5 runs. Never mind, people. He lost again.
Great job, Tyler.
Under.
Great job, Tyler. We really did our prep for the show because I didn't even see Ryan's bet.
Yeah, no, I saw it. And I even helped him make it. And for some reason, I was thinking he had the over. He did not. He had the under. He lost again. Oh, poor Ryan. Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
How much money do you think he's lost?
Well, you know what? It is what it is. Just continue to fade him. Don't listen to me.
Fade Ryan. If you
Ryan was wrong again.
If you keep fading Ryan, you don't even need to enter the raise it competition. You can get your own free Primantis this way.
I don't. Yeah, my radar should have went up whenever he said, or whenever you said, "Oh, he had the over." Ears should have perked up. Nope, they didn't. I was having faith that Ryan was going to win a bet. Nope, never mind. Moving on, Pirates win this one 5-2. Paul Skenes started it here, Neil. Skenes goes 6 innings, strikes out 8, I believe, only walked 2, gave up 2 runs. Paul Skenes now has given up 6 runs in 2 starts. Are we worried about him yet?
Very terrible start. Garbage start. I mean, it's just stuff like this where, like, prayers up to Zach Wheeler. Hopefully he can work with that blood clot issue. But I mean, he had an ERA of like 6 over the past month. And this is bad. Paul Skenes is the worst Paul Skenes has been all year. And it's still like not even as bad as the other elite pitchers' worst months, He's just that good. And he was really good tonight too, outside of 1 inning.
Yeah.
Where Davis probably could have called a better. I like how he calls the game too. I think Davis could have called that inning better, but I mean, Skenes is everything you want tonight. He gave us everything we needed.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if we're gonna get nitpicky on Paul Skenes and to do it again, I'd like to see a touch more efficiency from him. Like, the pitch count got up there on him relatively early. I think he finished with 96 pitches tonight. That got him through 6 innings, which, again, that complaining about 6 innings, that's silly. Like, I should not be doing that at all. But
I can't bring myself to care.
Like, I'd like to see another 8 out, like an 8 inning outing again. Like, can we look at again? He struck out 8 guys in 6 innings. I'm not really complaining at all. Just every now and then it'd be nice.
I mean, like 8 strikeouts against. I think the Jays are either the best team in terms of not striking out, or like they're at least top 3 in baseball. They're not a team that strikes out. I mean, Addison Barger today, he's the first guy to ever hit a ball over 112 miles an hour off Skenes with his double. Like, this is a good Jays lineup. It is a really good lineup. All like they have like not a really weak link there. I mean, Tyler Heineman's batting has like an OPS in the 800. It's nuts. So yeah, sure, maybe you want him to go 7, but I thought it was a perfectly fine start against a really good lineup.
Okay, I'm not complaining. It's just every now and then it'd be nice to see him go 7 or 8. But again, 7 or 8 innings and on this team doesn't really matter. Like, he gave you a 6.
Yeah.
Gave up 2 runs, struck out 8.
It's just baseball nowadays. Like, going 7 innings is such a rarity. Like, it's a bygone thing of the past. You know what I mean? Like,
I know. Like, he still had a whip of 1 today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like.
But his ERA's creeping up there, Neil.
I mean, it's almost at 220. It's really bad. He doesn't have like that patented Tyler curveball that would get him through 8 strong,
Correct. That's really the difference here. But yeah, Paul Skenes is awesome. Like, what's new?
Yeah, really good start by him.
I gotta find some things to kind of nitpick, but I got nothing. Like, yeah, it'd be great to see him go deeper, but he's also awesome.
Even then, like, I also feel like Nick Gonzalez just didn't do him any favors on defense today. Probably going to give one of the runs really to Nick Gonzalez's defense. Like, and I'm really going to put that on Skenes, to be honest. But no, just another really, really good start. It's not dominant. It's not fancy, but it's everything you want from a pitcher in the dog days of August.
Also true. We are in August. He's thrown a good bit of innings this year. Yeah.
Isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's top 5 in baseball in innings thrown. Like, someone can correct me on that, but he's definitely second in the National League. Like,
yeah, he's good.
Pitchers just don't go deep anymore. It's sad. I wish they did.
No, they don't. But yeah, he's cool. He's great. But yeah, now I'm fully remembering that Nick Gonzalez play. Yeah, he kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that play happened so quickly. I get it, but yeah. Yeah, just get the out of first there, and you probably have 2. But it is what it is. They won the game 5-2. It happens. Bullpen wise, Evan Sisk comes in after. Evan Sisk finally has a pretty decent outing. Any encouragement there from him?
Congrats on his first career win.
There we go.
We've won the Bailey Falter trade. No, not. I mean, the 2 strikeouts is nice. So that was cool. Honestly, though, I'll give you this because this is something I would have paraded around if Shelton was still around. Going to Kyle Nicolas in a 1-run game, I was furious.
Pretty ballsy.
That was a ballsy move by Don Kelly. I gotta say, I'm like, when he came, I'm like, oh cool, we're just gonna blow this game. And Nicolas gets a really slick double play, fly out to center. Really well done by Nicolas. I was, so if you want to parade Donnie Ball around a little bit there, you've earned it because that's something I would do too.
No, because truthfully, I don't want Nicolas in a high leverage role ever.
Yeah.
But now, to be fair to Kyle Nicolas here, that is trying to make sure that was right. Yeah, last outing, 2 innings, no runs, another scoreless inning tonight. Back-to-back, pretty solid appearances from Kyle Nicolas. Tonight, I think he looked like the last outing went 2 innings. I think he was shaky and kind of got through it somehow. Tonight, I thought he looked a lot better. The command, at least, was a lot better tonight.
He still wastes a ton of pitches. Like, he got 0-2 on a couple of guys and just kept throwing junk into dirt. But, and after the leadoff single, I was like, here we go again. But no, like really battled, really got a really good at bat, got the double play. On the flip side, that's a really good defensive play by Nick Gonzalez there to turn that double play. That was a really slick ball. So again, really gutsy performance by Nicolas out there tonight.
Also, 13 pitches, 10 strikes from Kyle Nicolas.
Yeah.
We don't see that every day.
No, we don't.
Yeah, good outing from him. And then just to run down the list of pitchers tonight, Dennis Santana closes it out. Very good. Very, very good tonight.
Odds that he hit Clement intentionally for what Heineman did in the 8th.
Why not?
No, that's fair. I mean, Santana's shown early in the season he's never going to back down from a fight. So, the game was over when Santana came in. Like you could just tell Santana wasn't going to let this game go, like give up. It was pretty open and shut.
Let's get into that a little bit because that was a kind of big part of the game here. Not the hit by pitch there, but we did have the Tommy Pham and Heineman issue. That Neil, do you know what it was about?
Not a clue.
No idea. No idea what they were arguing about.
In some ways, I do get it though, because like if you think about it for Tommy Pham, like Tommy Pham put in the work to get traded. He put in the work to be a valuable trade asset. And he has to finish up the season here. I would be pissed off too. And so I don't know what minor thing Heineman may have said to him, but like I would probably be a little fired up too if I like had to, you know what I mean?
I don't care if Tyler Heineman looks at me sideways. Let's throw it down, buddy. And you know what, Dennis Santana? I don't care if that was on purpose or not. I'm going to give it to you for being on purpose. I'll give you credit for it being on purpose. I love it.
Yeah.
You want to mess with my guys? I'm going to drill you. I don't care. I'll drill you. I will hit you. Don't care. Hit them all. I don't care. Like, stick up for your dudes.
We need
That's
Clint
baseball. Stick up for your dudes.
We need Clint Hurdle just going in telling people to get beamed again. Like that's his entire job. We hire back Clint Hurdle, and all he does is he tells the guys when it's time to throw at someone.
I'm just saying, 2013, they had edge.
Oh, yeah.
They owned the inside. And you know what? Everyone had each other's back. But everybody had each other's back, too.
It also just felt so good, like getting into those chippy brawls. Like,
love it.
Dude, like that intense hatred I still have for the Reds.
Baseball.
After all these years because of that chippiness. Oh, there's nothing like it. We need that again.
The Reds.
Oh, yeah. No, 100%.
They're my least favorite team from that.
Okay, they're my third because the Cardinals and Cubs are just that high up. But man, I hate the Reds so much. And yeah, so if we want this like rivalry with the Blue Jays where like we hate each other the one time a year we play each other, I'm all for it. You know, I need fans rallying to PNC Park tomorrow with 51st State signs. Just everything. Start the rivalry.
And you know what? I'm at the point, if Tommy Pham's going to be the one to stand up there and get into it with a catcher, let's bring him back next year. Let's do it. I'll run this thing back and I'll drill everybody in this league. If that's what it takes at this point, let's do it.
Yeah.
I am all in on it. You know what? I just love seeing a little bit of life. Just give me that chippiness. Show me you guys care. Mm-hmm. And they did. And then you have Dennis Santana like having his guys back. Like that. Give me that every day.
Yeah. I mean, I know why people don't get thrown out as much anymore because of like the injuries and everything, but
Sissies.
Nah, you know.
Now drill them. Like you can hit them in the butt. It's fine.
Yeah. No, true, but like it's kind of like when you go back to like the Diamondbacks and Kutch, though. That's when it gets kind of when you start putting our boys on the IL, then that's when I start.
Well, that kind of went back to the Pirates drilling Goldschmidt in the hand.
Oh, curveball in the hand, but yes.
It was a fastball in the hand that broke his hand, but I think
was it a fastball? I could have sworn it was a breaking ball.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Frieri that just drilled him in the hand. But
you know, that sounds like Frieri. So fair enough. Anyway, we should probably talk.
Besides the point. Yeah. I'm all aboard drilling, guys. Love it. Love the way it all shook out tonight. One guy I do want to talk about a little bit here, Spencer Horwitz, 2 for 3 tonight. Another pretty good outing or another good day from him. He's up to a 710 OPS. He's handled that leadoff role pretty well since, I guess, over the last like month and a half or so. He's been pretty rock solid.
Yeah. I don't love him in leadoff just because I think we saw it tonight. He really, really struggles to take advantage of those times where you can go first to third, go in second to home. Like I think was it Pham who got the single that only advanced him to third early on in the game. But in terms of just straight up hitting, like he's adjusted well. He's not a world beater, but he's one of the very few guys on this team that will at least hit for doubles. You know, he had a double tonight. One of the few extra base hits we had all game. So you still want a little bit more out of your first base position, I think. I think you want, I guess, a little bit out of him where he's hitting for more power. But on a team that's really just needs competent bats, he's been one. He's been like a 1 of 2 recently. So,
yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, you probably do want maybe some more wheels there, but all things considered with what he's done, I've been pleasantly surprised with how this year is shaken out for him to this point, because I thought this was going to be a nightmare for Spencer Horwitz.
I mean, I thought he was going to get to about a league average bat, which is what he is. And like I said, we can't complain about that. But he's put together like a tidy July and August. Like it's not anything fancy, I don't think. Not a whole, again, like his slugging's not going to set the world on fire. But, again, competent bat, someone you can depend on. And yeah, I mean, his OPS was like, his OPS has climbed like 200 points in the last 2 months. And that's nothing to, it's nothing to shake your head at. It's pretty good.
For sure. And then the Pirates did get on the board with a guy that I just complained about probably on Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Alexander Canario puts the Pirates on the board there. Up 1-0 with a single. You got a hit, Neil. Canario can hit.
You want to know when his last hit was?
Like June, long time ago.
July 7th. But yeah, it's been a month and a half since he's gotten a hit. But no, he delivered. Only time he delivered that tonight, I think. But,
Yep. Yeah, 2 strikeouts with it. But, hey, he drove in the first run of the day.
Yeah.
So that was cool. That's all the talk I'll have about Alexander Canario today.
I mean, it's one hit, the first hit since July 7th, and he has 21 at-bats. The guy just doesn't play.
Yeah. And he's only playing now because Nicolas is hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, is what it is. He drove in a run today. Brian Reynolds then reaches on a fielder's choice. Spencer Horwitz scored on that. That was the play that they dropped the ball at home, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Because Horwitz should have been out if they catch the ball.
Like I said, like you want a little bit more speed, and Horwitz, while a decent hitter, is just not that fast. He's kind of molasses wheels.
But hey, Pirates tied the game up there 2-2. Wild pitch. Henry Davis scored off of that.
Yeah. Like after those runs, like the Blue Jays literally just told the Pirates to cross home plate. And thank God they did, because there was like you had so many opportunities to bust the game open. Like that point where, I think they had runners on second and third, one out. Reynolds strikes out, then Gonzalez strikes out. You had a situation in the sixth or seventh with like a runner on first and third, one out. No runs score. You get one run. This should have been a game that should have ended like 8-2. And again, it's hard to complain about wins.
It was 5-2.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. I do.
There are other days where we lose this game 3-2 because the other team doesn't keep throwing the ball in the center field.
Michael, again, they won the game 5-2. I'm trying not to complain here. I'm not being negative, but the Pirates scored one. They scored one run that was actually earned. That I would consider actually they went and scored a run.
Yeah,
without the other team helping them. That was it. They scored one run. I guess you could argue no, not really. I wouldn't even give them credit for. I guess you can give them credit for the Henry Davis. Can you? I'm trying to remember that.
The only reason Piguero's a third is because again, they throw the ball in the center field. I think
that's right. They did.
After Dominguez throws the ball in the center field, then Heineman throws in the center field trying to catch Canario. So it's all a disaster defensively. But it's nice
to see another team do it.
Yeah, 100%. And it makes you feel a little bit better that they're 20 games over 500, and even they're a little susceptible to a little Pirates baseball.
And Canario also stole second. Ball went in the center field. Giratriolo scored. There was another run at some point during this game. Aside from all the madness that the Blue Jays had, I do want to touch on Henry Davis a little bit here. He did have a double today, had the sacrifice fly. We mentioned what he does defensively. Sac fly was almost 101 miles an hour. There are some positives to take from today's game from Henry Davis.
There's just something about his swing and when he hits the ball that makes me believe he's going to be a good player. I can't explain it, but every time I see him bat and I see him make contact, I'm there's a good hitter in there somewhere. He just has never materialized. It does that sac fly that should have been put in the left field seats. He just got under it, and he did his job. He didn't strike out, which is a breath of fresh air. But still, you're man, that's got to be a ball in the seats, and it's not. And I think that kind of sums up his entire year.
To me, his swing's just simply a mess. The only time he barrels a baseball really is whenever he pulls it 100 feet foul. And then we see, even the double today, he kind of got it off the end of the bat. The hits he has, there's not very many balls he hits hard that are base hits. They just kind of find their way there. And there's enough there that I'm with you. If there's somebody out there that can get through to him and fix whatever mechanical issue he has, it's going to work.
Yeah.
It just hasn't happened yet.
His swing is so awkward. It almost reminds me of a pinball machine with how stiff it is, where it's just the little thing, shooting up straight. There's no movement. And so it's really weird because he has, I don't know, it feels like he should be able to nuke balls 400 feet, and he simply can't. He's been trying that for years now. He has he's been trying his like I forget where he went. He went to was a drive
He
line
went
that
to
taught him
drive
that
line,
swing.
yes.
Yeah, drive line taught him that swing, and it hasn't worked. But I'm still holding out for hope.
Yeah, I still think there's enough, and I think someone's going to figure it out with him here eventually. I don't know if it'll happen here, but like it seems like watching the way or the strides he took as a catcher, it is hard to believe that he won't figure something out offensively.
Yeah. No, I'm like,
because you don't get that far defensively without being an extremely hard worker.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's ever questioned the work ethic. Like this guy, it probably like must be really suck for him because like this guy clearly like eats, sleeps, and drinks baseball. You know, even when I saw him in the minors, like he was the only guy on the Altoona curve in some like blowout game, and he's next to the manager the entire game, asking questions, giving his input, so on and so forth. Like, I don't think there's anyone who cares more than he cares, and so this must be really frustrating for him. And so I really hope he figures it out. And maybe it's because he was picked number 1 overall. Maybe I'm seeing things that aren't there. But there is a good baseball player in there. You know?
I agree. Do you want to give away a sandwich here?
Yeah, let's give away sandwiches.
About that time? Let's give away some Sammys.
Yeah, I think we talked about the game.
Yeah, and then we'll wrap up a little bit with maybe a few more things here, just some housekeeping. Let me remember how to do this because this is very important. And then we'll go to the giveaway tool and make sure we get those hashtag Raisits in there. We entered into the Primanti Brothers giveaway. We are at 75 entries so far. And just a couple more seconds here to get those last minute ones in. Again, hashtag Raisit. Pirates win this one 5-2. Neil, you ready to give away the first batch?
Yeah, let's give away some sandwiches.
All right. And who is our first winner going to be? First winner goes to Kevin Beck. Kevin, congratulations. Make sure to download the Primanti Brothers app and then send us over your email on Twitter, X, Instagram. Email us at northshore9@gmail.com or wherever you can find us. We'll get those loaded on for you. Congratulations to Kevin, and let's run it back for number 2. And our second winner is going to be Sean Hooper.
Yeah,
Hoop, you know where to find us. Congratulations to Sean.
Congrats, Sean.
Sean's the man.
Yeah, we love Sean.
Sean, congratulations. You know where to find us. Just shoot your information over to. If we don't have it already, just shoot.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So again, Pirates win this one 5-2. Anything else you wanted to touch on from today's game there, Neil? I got nothing else because everybody else kind of stunk tonight. Jared Trillo went 0 for 1 with 3 walks.
Yeah,
raise that OPS.
Kutch went 0 for 3 with the walk. Gonzalez went 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts. IKF, another miserable showing, except I guess for that pretty fun play where he, on the fielder's choice, where the Blue Jays scored their first run, it could have been way worse. So good job for him for catching the funky bounce, but please start hitting the baseball. And
you know and while you mentioned that, I thought Trillo made a couple nice plays that maybe didn't go down as outs today, but I thought he played a decent short today.
He played a fine short. You know, the bat is just non-existent, unfortunately.
Yeah, he had 3 walks today.
3 walks. True. But I'm good. I think I got all my feelings out today.
All right. The Pirates won this one 5-2. Be sure to tune in with us tomorrow. We'll be doing another post-game show and hopefully giving away some more sandwiches. Then be back with you the rest of the week. I think we got a show every day this week. So stay tuned. We'll be with you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for participating here in the comments. A lot of fun. We'll be with you the rest of the way here. We're out of here. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
All right, that wraps up this episode of North Shore 9. Thanks so much for tuning in, whether you're listening on the podcast or catching us on YouTube. If you enjoyed the show, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps us grow. And if you're listening on the podcast, a quick review goes a long way in helping others find the show. Plus, be sure to tell a friend about us. There's always room for more here in the NS9 community. And for those looking to support us a little more, consider joining our Patreon, become an MVP member, and get exclusive perks while helping us continue to bring you more of the Pirates content you love. Thanks again for all your support, and let's go Bucks.